episode of the Dwarf campaign. We are currently at turn 34. We did have a bit of a pressing defeat up here over at Mount Gunbad. The rebels took us pretty heavily. Unfortunately, our reinforcements came from the rear and we could not take these guys down, which was a bit of a pain in the backside. C'est la vie, it is life, and unfortunately there's not much I can do regarding it. So we're going to have to think about what we can do with these guys next. I can't recruit anything here right now. I was thinking about moving our king up there, Grudge Bearer, but I'm also bring our smaller stack up to Iron Rock, because I kind of feel like I want to get them in there for a little bit just to keep a bit of defense here. We just got some loot from messing with Valea's Sorrow. I was thinking about trying to take a couple of other places around here. We will have a think about that. It's quite a long walk is the issue that I've got here. I don't know if I should go that far away and split our forces that much. So, let's take a quick look at what we've got rolling here. Kind of tempted to just throw these guys up and maybe I am going to get a smaller stack. Do I have the money to bring in another lord? If I've got the money to bring in another lord, what I might do, I do. I'm going to recruit another lord. And I'm going to split my stack. I'm going to move the lord out. And I'm going to split my stack with him. I'm also going to put... Let's see. We'll go with some Longbeards. Some warriors. I think I'm going to send this stack north. And keep Thorgrim down here. That is the plan. And it might split me a little. But I want to make sure that I secure up here. And I don't really have the funds to bring in another... huge army is the best way to put it, but I will probably bring them up and then decide between those two lords which one's going to go afterwards, because I can't really support all of them. We'll just keep an ambush stance here just in case anyone's floating around. Yes. And what we're going to do is we're going to roll on through. So yeah, we're going to take the smaller stack, the new stack if you will, and have them head up. Iron Rock we're just going to keep defended a little bit right now and try and build these areas up a bit. And we're going to progress forwards. Do you like the graphic of Iron Rock? Here we go. Oh, would you look at that? So this was going to be coming regardless. This is... Yeah, this is the... He's actually going for the place itself. So I am going to fight this battle. Even though it says that I'm completely going to get decimated, I want to try and do my best to take down some folk. There's always a chance I'll take Bartog Backstabber down, but with all those cavalry, that's going to make it a bit challenging. So I really only have... Oh, actually, I am playing Defender. Now this might make it a bit more interesting. I'm still going to do the best I can. I'm going to try and position to take him as much as possible, but this might make it a little bit easier to take down the cavalry. Or at least that's the hope. If I can knock down Bartog, I might be in with a chance. Let us see. Battle of Mount Gunbad. With Bartog Backstabber here. We shall see. They still have a lot of goblins, but the archers are the biggest issue there. I really want to just try and knock down Bartog. If I can knock him down, that'll be the biggest success in this. Unfortunately, our smaller stack was just outside of range because he just lost out in that last battle. But we're going to see. I've not done a battle where I have to defend from the wall, so this is a first for me. Okay, here we go. Now, what do we got and where are they? They are pretty spread right now. We got a... Okay, we got a lot of places to defend is the best way to put it. I have to make sure we don't lose this area, so I want to keep the High King back here. Or, sorry, the lead group, if you will. I think if I position these guys here... Actually, let's move these two here. Kazook. Not the strongest group by any means. We've got a lot of people that are going to come in from here as well, so we just want to be ready for it. Kazook! Okay, we really do have everyone coming in this area, so I want to find places to put them. There we go. Let's put our folk a little bit further over. There we go. So hopefully that'll do a fair bit of damage. Well, actually, we might want to position here together so we can try and take down these guys. Now, the only issue I'm going to have is the incoming... Where is our boss, though? That's the question. Where is he hiding? Goblin Wolf Riders, is he at the back? Bartog's up there. Okay. So let's position here. Well, this will be an interesting one, because as I said, I've never done these before, so... We're going to try and see how we get on. We really aren't looking like we're going to be in the best of... Okay. Wolf Riders are moving there. As soon as they're in range, I want to knock them down. Come on, guys. They're getting knocked down pretty quickly. There we go, and now we're gonna... Actually, is Bartog up yet? No, Bartog is not making himself apparent right now. So the Wolf Riders are just gonna make themselves nasty here. Let's do as much damage as we can to anyone who's incoming. Let's try and knock down some goblin archers. We've got some good chance of getting them messed about with here. You know, I think I'm going to move these guys over here. We are going to lose the walls pretty quickly. Okay, let's move everyone back here. Right, everyone is going to withdraw right now. Because right now we are losing the walls, and I cannot defend against the amount of people that are incoming. So we want to come right back and try and defend our last area here as much as we can. Come on, guys. Okay, we're seeing them coming in. Orc boys are in. Don't think we're going to be very good at this final defense, but we will do what we can. Let's bring him in. Come on, guys. I think I may have left it a little late, but they're starting to reform up the front, so Fingers crossed we can do some damage that will actually count here. Okay, we got some orc boys that are coming in the back here. Let's position here. We want to hold out for as long as we can. Uh-oh, there's our biggest problem coming in. They got some wolf riders in. Now if I can get them into a better position, I might be able to do some damage. Okay, here we go. Nah, we're all done. I don't really see this being possible. Yeah, we're in with not much of a chance at all here. Maybe I can knock down them a little. Yeah, the bar is not going to shift in my direction, I don't feel. If Bartog comes in at this point, maybe if I can knock Bartog a little bit more. Here's Bartog coming in. Let's get all my ranged on Bartog. I don't know if it's going to make any difference right now. But with him coming in, breaking a leader is always a great thing to do. He's a pretty strong one. Come on, guys. Let's get everyone on him. Shift on him. Go, go, go. Yeah, we're just slowly getting knocked down here. They're coming in the flanks there. We're done. There goes my last bunch of quarrelers down the back. Yeah, my warriors are fleeing. Not quite enough really to take these guys, unfortunately. But this will not be the end by any means. In battle. A valiant defense, but unfortunately not quite enough. Bartog did get taken down pretty low, but we just didn't have enough to really take him on. With the way the Wolf Riders were coming in the flanks, we were just pretty much done for there. So I may move my further stack, the small one, back up a little, just out of the way. Because with the amount of damage they just did, he's pretty much a done for group. I could knock him out and just get rid of him, but I kind of want to keep him for a second lord to take back this settlement. Looking at the way they played it out though, they got 45 losses. They actually almost killed 1 for 1 in that, but with the number of people that the orcs were coming in with and the strength of my guys, I just had no way to hold that one together. Ah, the coffee's going well today. I think Bartog was probably the biggest one that messed there. The orc boys were doing some serious destruction there. They're pretty strong. Well, we shall see what the next step takes us towards. I may be splitting my groups a little bit low, but we shall see if we're going to survive this and how we're going to survive this now. I may have to call in some help. See if I can call in some of the oaths of my fellow dwarves. I would like to see the bloody spears go away, especially after destroying them earlier. Here we go. Cazador Garnison. Done, and they'll probably sack. Oh no, they took. At least that holds them to one position right now. The Grobai Rebellion grudge. Lost Hold grudge. Well, that's actually 2,000 in the pot if I can get that back.
Ready.
And we're gonna move back. Can I get there? Oh, I can.
For the wisdom of Valea. Move!
Okay, I'm gonna take him back into Grand Peak and heal him up a little as my other stack comes up. That's kind of our mission here, to try and get him up as quick as we can.
Ready.
So we've got a level 5 runesmith in the mix here. A fair stack of quarrelers, so hopefully that'll do some decent damage. And we've got longbeards along with a couple of dwarf warriors and some miners. The miners hopefully will be good use when it comes to getting things back there.
Aye. Onward.
And we're just going to keep him there for now. What's going to be the fastest route?
By the grudge bearers will.
Marching.
Aye. Grudges will be settled.
Okay, yeah, grudges will be settled. We're going to go for March.
Got that. One right.
Thorgrim, you're going to go back in.
What? Retake the realms.
He's in ambush, that's why I can't shift him.
The runes are cast.
Okay.
My axe thirsts for war.
My axe thirsts for war. Okay.
Let us begin.
Alrighty, so, not much else we can do. We've not got a great deal of cash right now. Mouse, Squighorn, what can you build? I'm just kind of curious in that. Got anything that will improve our monies? No. The only thing we can bring in is growth, and I don't have a great deal of need for that right now. But a surplus. So, we're just going to keep moving him up.
Let us begin.
Let us begin.
On to glory for the ancestors.
Oh, those ancestors hopefully love us. Kinda was tempted to take the grudge thrower with me, but I think I'm going to hold that back with Thorgrim.
All here are honored dwarfkin.
Military alliance, can you... Let's go for that. And we'll do a war coordination. No war coordinations right now. Can you target the... You cannot target the bloody spears. Oh well. I do want to keep them as sweet as possible. Wissenland, okay.
For the wisdom of Valea. We march.
Yes you do. Gazook. Okay, we're going to take you into Grand Peak.
The axe thirsts for war.
Get you back into normal stance.
Agreed.
And hopefully we'll get a bit of recovery there just while things are working themselves out, we'll see. That could increase by an extra 100. Got some reasonable defense here. Yeah, we actually got some decent defense here. Yeah, we've got some pretty strong folk just to hold on to Grand Peak for now.
Yes.
What might be wise is just to bring in some more into this group. Because you have no range. And if I can... That's a hefty, hefty amount to spend in range. I could go with some more miners. I could go with 2 miners. That would pretty much just make him a siege group. Which wouldn't be too bad, to be honest, so I can actually take on them, but I'm still concerned about the lack of quarrelers. If he does get taken on the way. I'm going to do it, though. We're going to do it. It's going to take us a turn or two. I'm okay with the extra expenditure. Because these guys are on the way up. I am going to stick everyone where they are for now. I'm not going to mess with anyone else. And we're going to try and move that group up to take on Mount Gunbad. I've got a lot of quarrelers in this group here, so my hope is that's going to make a big difference. Teller of Tales. Recruitment costs. I will go with... Yeah, I'm going to go with recruiting costs down. Okay. I'm going to go for increased campaign movement.
Summon me if you dare.
I dare.
Forwards. For the wisdom of Valea.
Can get another... Should we go with some Longbeards? Charge defense against large foes. They don't have any large foes. Dwarf warriors would take 2 turns anyway. Leadership is higher. Armor is higher. Charge bonus is a bit higher as well. You know, we're going to leave it as is, because that's 1 turn, and then I want to start moving them towards Gunbad so I can use the 2 armies at one time. With the amount of folk that I've got there, I'm going to keep my fingers crossed it's a good group to come in and take him down. The only thing I'm going to have to get some warriors.
Time for a reckoning.
I'll get some warriors. I mean an extra turn, but I'd like a little bit more in their group. And what are we going to go with? Growth plus 10. Call to the clan, unit experience, interlocking shields, plus 5 armor, minus 5 upkeep, and minus 5 for artillery. Let's go with that. And I think we're gonna put ourselves in a position where we're ready to take these guys as much as is humanly possible. Averland, my ally, has been attacked. Enter war on the side of my ally. Okay. I'm gonna keep my guys as sweet as possible for as long as possible. I didn't realize the Empire Secessionists are still floating about the place. Okay.
The axe thirsts for war.
Okay, 1 turn to get there.
Time for a reckoning. Shoulder axes, lads.
Shoulder axes.
Moving.
It's gonna be a turn or 2 to get up there.
Summon me if you dare.
A lot of miners. We should have 1 more dwarf warrior in a moment. Oh, we got a skill point. Enemy siege holdout, reduction, construction costs, chance of intercepting in the underway. You know what? We're actually going to go with melee defense, ammunition, figure loss. I think we're going to do this one so we can get a reduction. Kazook. So our focus right now is solely up here until we get Mount Grunbad back, and I'm hoping I can take it back. I'm worried that the defense that they're going to hold together now is going to be a lot higher than I can handle, but we will see. We will see. Vampire. No. I gotta take this rebellion down. That's really the focus we have right now. There's gonna be a lot going on elsewhere, but Ashrak's lair. Ooh. Carrot gathering. It's time for us to move, boys. It is time.
Time for a reckoning.
Can I get across? I'm just curious. Nope. I'll stick here, then I'm going to bounce across in the underway. Yeah, that's probably the best spot for me right now.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Kazook.
Let us be about this.
Let us. So it's going to be a well-defended settlement, because they're going to have goblins, arboys. They don't have any large right now, which is nice. But they're also going to have the stack here, which is going to be recovered and ready to kill. So, we've got to be ready for that. That's why I really want to get everyone in the same kind of position for taking this one on. So I kind of want to get these guys across to the same side as thought process on this.
One rag. The axe thirsts for war.
Okay. Building a wee bit of stack of cash in the background there anyway. Something tells me you're in for some trouble over here.
Follow Dowie.
Fellow Dowie. Yeah, I'll have that. Should probably look over my trade again just to see if there's anyone else I can step up with right now. I want to be just outside their range.
On to glory for the ancestors. As the High King commands.
Can't get close enough with that.
All right. Beards in belts.
Can I get close enough? Come on.
Summon me if you dare. My axe thirsts for war. My axe thirsts for war.
Come on.
The throng agrees. Don't think so.
I think I must have moved already. Or I did something stupid just there.
Begin.
Let us
To
begin.
war.
I think I may have cocked up there. Oh well. Let's have a look down here and see if there's anything we can bring in that'll help boost our main areas. Okay, we could get a little bit more. That'll give us an extra 150, which would be pretty nice. I don't want to increase the defences yet. Public order's heading in the right direction, so I don't really need to increase that. That would be an extra 100. Don't feel a great need to knock that up yet. Could build towards grudge throwers, but it's going to be capped here. Again, I'm just going to hold off right now. Actually, bugger it. I should really just get some more cash coming in, okay? That's the way we're going to roll this. Extra 150. Is there anything here that'll boost that? No. Okay, that'll do. An extra 150 won't hurt us. Kazook. Melee defense is good. That would get an extra... Oh, hang on. You know what? We're going to go with that, because I need someone that really can take down the... dwarves a bit more.
For the wisdom of Valea.
The question is whether they're going to hit me. That's really what would be smart in their world to do right now, and come out and attack me. If I'm lucky...
Vampire!
Vampire!
You darken my...
Nope. My guys are going to destroy you. I thought that was going to happen. We're going to retreat. And we can't retreat. Bugger. Okay, the question. Well, we're going to get knocked down anyway, so why don't we get knocked down by our own stupidity rather than getting knocked down on auto-resolve. Nashrak's the man that we want to take. My guys are strong, okay, I've got 2 sets of dwarf warriors and I've got a lot of miners, so hopefully if I can position in a strong enough position. The only thing is I have no counter to the range, which is going to destroy me, I feel. However, it might leave their settlement open to me coming up at them, but we'll see. I did think I was just outside the range of their settlement. I may have to bring up Thorgrim as well for these guys. So this looks like we're repelling the Bloody Spears Rebellion. They're getting too damn strong, too damn fast. Okay, come on guys. Kazook. Terrain gonna help me at all? Not likely. I'm gonna use this section to my advantage as much as I can, because I'm, like I said, I'm pretty much destroyed in this one. Alright, let's get our warriors up the front. Our lord in the front.
For the ancestors. Miners. War of vengeance.
And we'll keep everyone else just around my lord, and hopefully I'll get some kind of opportunity to knock back a bit, because they're going to come in fast. Let's use this to our advantage. It's the only bit of defense we've got. Hopefully that's going to cause some difficulties for their guys just to get into me. They're going to bring everyone around the flank as well. They're going to, I think, swoop around here, so hopefully just by positioning here I can use that to cause some damage to them. Here we go. Here's the mass of them. Let's get my lord in the middle. Pump those legs. Here they come. Well, we might as well swoop in because there ain't nothing we can do to stop these guys. They're going to come in and they're going to retreat pretty quickly, I think. Oh no, they're actually going for me. They're going to take a bit of a beating here. Let's get everyone on Nashrak. Every last person on Nashrak. Because we ain't going nowhere here, so let's see if we can take him. Come on, guys. Nashrak's going down. Oh my gosh, we might take Nashrak! That might be a phenomenal, phenomenal battle then! Come on. I can't even see him now. Where is he? I know he's in there. Get everyone on... I want everyone on Nashrak. Come on, guys. Oh, come on, guys. Just take Nashrak. That's all I want to do from this. If I can do one thing, just take their lord. Where the hell is he? Okay, I gotta pause because I want to find out where he is because I can't even see him in this throng now. Goblin Wolf Riders. Orc boys. Is he still alive? Goblins, Goblin Wolf Riders. I don't see Nashrak. Orc boys. Goblin Wolf Riders. Goblins. Spear infantry. Did I see him? Did I go over him there? Thought I saw him around there somewhere. I don't see Nashrak. Did I take him? Okay, we're going to do some damage to some other groups here because we got a lot of gobbles in here. And if there's one thing that goblins aren't good at, it's leadership. Let's do them. Okay, that's pretty much all I can do because I ain't got nobody else around here. Yeah, because I don't see Nashrak anywhere. I may have missed a message, but I have a feeling I might have taken him. So my guys are pretty much getting decimated here, so let's try and take out anyone that's still left that we can gang up on. I still don't see Nashrak in there because I've got a feeling we might have taken him down there. Nope, we're done. End battle. Well, I did a bit of overall damage to them, so hopefully that takes it down. Damn it, Nashrak survived! But he got taken down a beasting! The lack of range there was really the biggest issue. We definitely took their gobbles down a heck of a lot there. The Wolf Riders are not looking too healthy in the slightest. And Nashrak was the second target we really all just piled in on. Drong Hammerfist I think won't be surviving this. I think I don't think he'll get to retreat on this. So Drong, you did well. I'm proud of you. 78 losses, cool. That did knock about a quarter of their force down. But chances are they're going to head back into the settlement. So we'll see what that does for us. Alric, High Theogenist of Sigmar. No man can be judged until he stands alone before his god. Right now my god is destruction. So this one episode really has been all about getting the Bloody Spear Rebels under control. It's my own damn fault for leaving the entire region up here open. But we're going to use this time effectively, hopefully. And try and take it back. Kind of feel the Silver Road's in a good position, so I think my gut says I want to move Thorgrim up there as well. And maybe get a bit more range as well. I've not actually got the greatest amount of warriors in my group at the moment, so that might be a thought we have in that regard. But Thorgrim's a bit of a beast. So, in terms of destroying people, he's a strong one to take up with me. There's Gortrek, Garnison, former inhabitant of Carrick Peeps. I do love Gortrek. Decisive defeat. Okay. And he's gone. Well! We're going to use this time to bring up Thorgrim. We lost him, but we're actually getting a lot more in. Defeat the Falling Lord. Okay, I'm starting to get a fair number of grudges right now, so...
Good. Grimnir's axe thirsts.
Right, we've got... 2800.
Aye, it will better our cause.
3 of the Quarrelers in, and we're going to bring in 2 rounds of recruitment here. I think we'll do... There we go. This is the stack we're going to bring up.
My axe thirsts for
And I want to move him a little bit back,
Shoulder axes, lads. We move
just to keep him out of range of the
on to glory for the ancestors. Aye.
other army. And I'm going to bring Thorgrim up next to him just to move up as well. So we're doubling up. Okay, let's roll. Thorgrim's going to come up in 2 turns' time, so that'll put us in a position, hopefully that'll cause a ridiculous amount of destruction. Okay.
I am the High King.
Averland. No. You're at war with Zufbar and the Dwarfs. You are not going to be my friend. You're going to suffer their wrath. Okay, that's a lot of freaking greenskins up there. Okay, they've got a wag. Defeat 3 undead armies. Okay, we're gonna... Let's get a bit more lord and leadership. Kazok.
Let us begin. My axe
Can I
thirsts
recruit
for
anything on
war.
the global from him? Okay. Do need an armory to start getting a few more folks in. I think if I can get as much range as possible right now, because I could take 1, 2, 3 into this army, so I can get a ridiculous amount of Quarrelers ready to roll. I got 1 more turn for him to be ready, and I'll move him across. That's going to be a ridiculous amount of Quarrelers. So hopefully that's a great way to deal with things. And hopefully I'm staying just out of the range of the Wa. I think you're meant to be a little bit more aggressive with Wa! But as I'm getting destroyed by them right now, I don't want to... Okay. Okay, a cloaked stranger in the mist-shrouded land of Albion approaches with a request. He is of sinister aspect, but assures you that his intentions are good. Refuse this creature. I think we're going to do that, because I want to reduce corruption as much as I can. Okay, Thorgrim is ready to move. So let's get marching fast across.
It is time. Move in.
I wonder if I can take him across there. I doubt it. I think it's too much to get him through in this turn.
For the wisdom of the land.
The Wa is not moving in my direction, but I got to watch Grom Peak. It's going to take me a turn or 2 to get up to there.
Summon me if you dare.
I do feel like I'd like to recruit a few more into here. You know what? Let's recruit 2 more in here. These armies are going to take back Gunbad with some vengeance. Already he's got a stack of Quarrelers, but we're going to have so many Quarrelers. Hopefully this is the answer to their mounted folk. Now once we take back this, it's going to be the mission to build up things like armors and such, because I think that's where we're needing to move from this point onwards. I don't think they're going for our second settlement up here just because
Send me to vengeance. Aye. Got Ben?
cool, he's up there now. Awesome.
My
We'll wait one
axe
turn for him to get his
thirsts
2 more of these in, and we're going to move the pair of them up. That's going to be the big mission here. So anything that they take is going to be together, and we're going to rattle them. Oh my gosh, are we going to rattle them? And I think we may move further north as well to see what's up there, because I have a feeling something's going on that I want to know about. Okay. Crom's Peak, nothing I can do over there. Oh, this is going to be a reckoning. Kazook.
Let us begin.
That's a lot of them. Nashrak's really going to cause me some problems, I know that much.
Beards in belts. Throne bearers. Let's march. As the High King commands. Move.
Don't know if I'm both going to be in good position to pull each other, but the 2 stacks are pretty darn good. I really don't want to be in the underway right now, I just realised that. Might gone bad. With the Wild Army, and hopefully I'm going to have enough to take that down. Here they come. Now the question is that outside the range?
For the wisdom of
Let's
the
get into
lair.
normal stance.
Fine. Aye,
Get into normal stance.
I agree.
I don't know if that's outside the range. It is, okay.
To war! Onward!
Can I pull them?
March! Time for a reckoning.
You know, we're gonna go for it. This is gonna be a beast of a battle.
Bring! The High King acts.
We're gonna position here, okay? This is what we're gonna go
Retake
for.
the realms.
I'm gonna keep them
My
both
axe
here,
thirsts for
because they're
war.
gonna pull each other, and that's a ridiculous amount of people for them to go up against. So hopefully that's the right decision here, I hope. Gosh, do I hope. And Dead Eyes. Public order, we're gonna increase our public order. We're gonna let them come to us. I kinda think they will. I just wanna make sure. Come on.
Throne bearers, let's march! Forwards. And add! Forwards!
Let's go into a little ambush.
And add. The throng agrees. The High King acts. I agree.
And we're gonna raid a bit. While we do that, let's look at our main area again, see if there's anything we can build up a bit. We could get ourselves a little bit more gold here. Longbeards with great weapons. We need an armory over here. That's kind of the... we also need to build up a dwarf hold, which would get us the next level. So, we'll let the money grow a little bit. We're raiding and... oh, we got a nice little boost. Okay, what do we got? Sir Thane. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Or sorry, Runesmith. They're nervous. They should be. Okay, then let's get everyone in raiding.
Yes.
Gonna raid the shit out of them. Let's do that. Let's raid them because it's gonna mess with their public order. It's gonna mess with their fightiness. I don't know if it's gonna get us to the point it's gonna make a great big deal here. We're still earning money. We're gonna roll a couple of turns.
Time for you foolish manlings. Spit out your demand.
Averland, you can go to because you're still at war with one of my allies, so you can just stick it. Okay, public order +1. We're going to keep raiding for now. We're actually generating a decent amount of income from that. Not going to argue. Half tempted to bring in some more folk up there. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, what do we got that's an option? All factions. -5 to all recruitment costs. Let's reduce our upkeep. It's going to take a few turns. Again, we're rolling. An extra skill point. We went without Marcher with him. Let's go with some more armor. Iron Rock could get some more defense. You know, I'm not going to argue over a little bit more defense for Iron Rock. And Caragdron really could do with some as well.
I am the High King.
You probably want us to have peace. You're going to offer me some money. I'm going to say no. Because frankly, after I've taken you, it might be a bit more sensible. If the dwarfs ask, the dwarfs get. Leadership. That looks to me like well, we've got to do it either way.
Let us begin.
Okay, let's keep going. Another turn. Thorgrim's got a skill point. We've got the Axe of Grim there. Got Foe Seeker. We're going for Windmaker, Weapon Strength. Oh, we definitely want to do that. Leadership, Missile Resistance. Okay, let's go with more Windmaker. Really increases weapon strength. Well, raiding's not doing a great deal for us. I'm hoping it's just going to mess with them enough that they decide that they're going to come for us.
Hammer the high.
Yep, oh gosh, yeah, you can have that. Grumpy could step up a bit more. I feel that we may be on the brink of a Leroy Teapot kind of moment. They have so many goblins! Maybe if my Thane started to do, or my Runesmith started to do some damage. What could I do over here? Block, Assassinate would be 30%.
Time for a reckoning.
Nashrak, 26%. Block.
My axe thirsts for war.
29%. Let's try and knock down the lower one.
Never.
Failure. Why don't we just go for that a little bit? We're just going to keep doing some damage with him. Maybe get another one in.
For the wisdom of the layer.
Zufbar's over there. Can I get another thing? No, only one. Would have been nice. Even without the thing, I kind of think we've got a chance to keep knocking at him a little bit. Hello. Oh, you know what I'm going for? I'm not going to take the settlement though, that's the thing. Okay, they're going to come right back at me after this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the settlement and I am... Income from iron mines, give it to the loyalist clans. I'm going to not sacrifice.
Good. Grimnir's axe thirsts. March! Arcane winds on the grain magic. To battle! Drang them! Onward! Move! We march! Retake the realms! Ready, axes! It is time!
Okay, we're going to roll a turn here. We're going to just boost our Ancestral Grudge on him. Would increase our income a bit, let's do that. Okay, let's see if they're going to move back on me. That's kind of the question I've got right now. If they do, that'll be a heck of a battle. Oakenhammer's getting knocked down. Zufbar might need some help down there. Guys, I want to keep you alive, but I gotta be able to take these guys down. Okay.
Let us begin. What? Throne bearers, move! The clan demands war.
Do I pull him? Yes, okay, so. Okay, we're gonna go with that. We're gonna siege it.
Fight.
There's a distinct chance, though, that's gonna draw the other armies back down to Mount Gunbad. We shall see. But I gotta take it back. That's the very crux of this. I want them to be devastating. Come on, guys, we're gonna do this. It's a lot of turns to get the siege. Ashrax Lair, shit. Okay, they're really doing some damage up there. I got it. This is an auto-resolve. I'm not even gonna bother. Look at that. This is why I brought the defenses in there and why I've got them positioned there. Release captives, execute captives. You kidding me? No. That's exactly why they're there. Iron Rock's probably going to take a bit of a beating. Do nothing. Okay, how are we doing here?
Attack! Ready axes.
One more turn till we get... Continue.
Hard them. Time to slay Oathbreakers.
We're going to do some slaying. I knew we'd get something. He's boosted a bit. It's not a great deal of an increase, but we're going to go with Ancestral Grudge because we really are struggling right now against them. Okay! Let's roll again. I just want to take back Mount Grunbad and we'll hopefully go to Zufbar's aid after that. You know, if I can hit it this turn, I will.
Let us settle this.
I can. Okay, even with just one Dwarf Siege turret, I'm going to go for this. And I might just auto. No. Bartog's in there, I want him dead. I want to do that myself. And with the amount of Quarrelers here, I'm really looking forward to using them. That's going to be a lot of fun. They're going to be ranged death from above to a ridiculous amount. So here we go. So we've got 2 gates on this one, it looks like. I have a feeling I want to try and take it from the left and just position everyone over on that side. That'll probably give me... I bet there's at least 2 towers on that side. I don't have... I do have a Grudge Thrower. Nice, yes, actually I do have a Grudge Thrower. So we will... Actually, we're pretty... evenly matched. We'll see. We're going to use the Grudge Thrower if it comes in to knock down a little bit of the walls on the left hand side. I don't really want to move in and out those guys quickly unless I have to. I got a lot of warriors, which is nice. The miners could go for the gates. I only have one tower. Don't want to see my guys taken too quickly. Now they've got a lot more ranged and cavalry. But with 7 quarrelers, I'm hoping that I can take them down pretty quickly. Yeah, we're gonna... So our reinforcements are gonna come in from the side. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna position back here for now. Yeah, they're gonna move in from there. My warriors are gonna keep back here. Kazook. Okay, we're just going to start the battle. We're going to wait for our reinforcements. Oh no, we're not. We're going to move forwards because these are going to do some damage. Our reinforcements are still going to come in. Look at all those quarrelers. There we go. You know, let's just move everyone forwards. And we'll start to sort it out shortly. Quarreler. Quarreler, quarreler. Let's get you in the same group. Do I have any others? Group 2. Okay, we're in range right now, so we're going to just try and knock down the goblin archers as quick as possible. They will not last. Let's get our quarrelers on someone else. Everyone up. Let's get you on those guys. Where's my lords? Let's get onto these guys. I'm going to start to target some of the stronger groups that we've got up there. Getting our orc warriors up there, really doing some damage. These quarrelers are just decimating everyone. Okay, get the miners in. I've actually not used the grudge thrower one little bit. Let's use that to throw some damage over here. Ridiculous amount of damage from the quarrelers. Oh, that went weird. Shoot. I'm having some issues here, mainly with a coffee that just went spilled. Let's go back to our guys here. Getting too into it, I think. Okay, let's get in on these ones. And let's get our quarrelers targeting someone else. Let's get our grudge thrower on someone out in the distance. I think we've got the gates down, do we? We do, come on. Let's get our remaining forces. Getting our quarrelers in. Let's get him in. Who have we got up here in the wall that we really need to be knocking down? Okay, let's get everyone inside. And we're going to reposition. Because we're doing a bit of destruction here, guys. Let's just knock some of that. Oh, I took the victory all the same. Do we have any lords around, or did we actually take him down? I don't think we did. I think he... Again, I kind of lost sight of the lord. Let's take down some orc boys. In battle! Okay, we didn't do too bad. We only lost about 80 on that one. Ragni Kromson did pretty darn well. Bartog looks like he got nuked. Nice. Well, hopefully that gets us a bit of revenge there. Our Quarrelers stayed pretty darn strong, so I've still got a ridiculous amount of them to really back me up here. Now the question is, where am I going to take them from now? I do have some bloody spears north of here. I'm not sure if this will shift their army out the way, so we're going to see that as well. But I'm pretty pleased about the result there. If only for the revenge, which was kind of pleasing to get that in there. The Quarrelers did some ridiculous damage, but those Longbeards, look at that! They are definitely a group that I want to keep a focus on. They were messing up some orcs. Okay, so here we go. Shouldn't be too far out. I'm actually looking forward to seeing how we did in terms of money and experience on this one. I think breaking Bartog was the one that really helped us there. The Quarrelers just constantly eating away at people was great, though, I tell you. I don't think that hurt us in the slightest. It's hard to control such a large army on a siege in that regard. I found that quite challenging. But I think once I got the gates down and I was shooting in with that, that gave them two fronts that they had to deal with, which really messed with them. But I'm kind of pleased there. Getting ourselves back a bit now. Back in control. I kind of think I'm gonna... Decisive victory. And we took them all. Bartog's dead. Only 500. Berserker sword. Yes, please. Okay, we got a rank gained. Decisive victory. I think I'm gonna sack it. Or raise it, sack it. It would give me a lot of money. Even though it will give me instability. I'm gonna do that. I want the money. Oh, check that out. Oh, now that is a bit of a beast. Increased charge bonus. We've got a couple of levels to boost up here. Resolute charge bonus. You know, he couldn't exactly hurt from having more charge bonus.
It is time.
And you know, I'm gonna occupy now.
The runes are cast. For the wisdom of the layer, on to glory for the ancestors.
So we're gonna stick down here. And we're gonna encamp for a little bit. You're recovering in here, Mount Grunbad. There's a lot I could do there. But we're gonna use our money down here. We're going to increase you up to the next level. I could still put it in. Yeah, Mount Grunbad, I can still actually pop one extra level in right now. I think I'll do that. Well, I pretty much just used the money on what I was going to do anyway. So we're going to roll with that turn right now. We've got Commandment. Okay. I'm going to get Public Order. There we go. Because we're really low on that right now. Growth. I really need you to be up to the next level so I can get more Public Order right now. So we're not going to do anything else here right now. Got another skill point to throw in here. I'm just going to go with that. Roll a turn, and we'll see what comes of it. But I think once these armies have recovered, we're going to shift them over, and oh, we got some friends right beside us. Iron Rock's got some raiding beside it.
Follow Dawi.
Fellow Dawi. Yeah, we'll take some more trade. No, I'm not going to do anything more with them right now, because I don't really want to cause them to break out any further. Karaka Kadrin. Okay. We got a lot of stuff coming in there right now. Okay, there is our
Summon me if you dare.
rebelling group. We're going to take him.
Thirsts for war.
We're going to auto-resolve that, because that's pretty much just an easy battle. And a bit of a boost in money. I'm going to execute another rank for him as well.
My axe thirsts for war.
And I think I'm going to move him towards Grom's Peak, though, and try and support Zufbar a little bit. They've got a lot of vampire nastiness down there, so I kind of want to do some damage to them next. And we still have... Actually, Bloody Spears are up here as well. They've got Nashrak's Lair. I'm going to move up on them.
It is time. We march.
They're in a good position. There we go. I'm going to make him a bit of a beast. Again, I've got... The Quarrelers are pretty much my strong point here. Kazook! Still one more turn to get that. A lot of money to go into that. Okay. How's my army, though?
Send me to vengeance.
You can boost up a bit more. I was boosting up Windmaker. We'll go one more turn. Actually, we're going to stop. And the reason we're going to stop is because this is becoming incredibly long. We're going to stop this part here. I've actually really enjoyed it. I was getting a bit more into the world of just one more turn, just one more turn. But I think it's a good place to finish off. Now, the Bloody Spears have got a settlement just north of us here, and we've also got the Vampires. We want to back up Zufbar a little bit so we can knock those guys down. So the question is, who are we going to take first? Guys, this is Toxic Teapot. I really enjoyed this episode. A little bit too much, I think, because it ran on a lot longer than I was hoping to. But we're going to stop there, and we're going to move on to the next part on the next run, I guess. Thank you very much for sticking with me on this, and yeah, this is Toxic Teapot signing out.